Save. What's up, John? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. No, no, no. Okay. There we go. What's up, Taylor? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Luke? USA just scored. Yeah, they did. 2-1. was paying attention to that game too. And obviously getting the live stream set up here, had to take my eyes off, and then of course they score. Now Canada has power play. Well, boys, Wemby's out. Spurs are up right now. Jaguars, Taylor. Yeah, everything on the website, guys, 10% off. We're dropping a 10% off everything. Again, just to kind of get us rolling here. We didn't have a whole lot of orders that came through. So, trying to get us back up and rolling here. So the Wemby thing, we're just gonna let some more people funnel in here, boys. I appreciate you guys coming into the live stream early and often here. Thank you so much. Obviously, still rolling the same thing we were rolling yesterday. Prism basketball, Top Scrum football. We got 16 left in Top Scrum football. Breaker to Light number 2, 18 left in Hobby number 3. Those are the next two closest ones. Even the serial number stuff, guys, that I have up on the website that's already discounted down. Straight up, already discounted down. WWE, Top Scrum, and Warner Brothers already discounted down, and you could save another 10% off that here tonight. But yeah, pretty much same old from what we were rolling yesterday, trying to fill up as much Prism / Top Scrum football as we can. But the Wemby thing, is it like, I mean, obviously blood clot is like never good. I mean, is this a condition that, I mean, we could see him, he's out for the rest of the season, but is this like something that could be like extremely, like prohibit him from playing basketball further than that, and how much basketball he can play? And if it's just a one-off thing, gotcha. Yeah, okay. I mean, is there like a player or something that we could like reference that has something like this in basketball, that is, whether they've come back and been fine or been, done, or what? gotcha. It's too early to tell, basically. Yikes. Super yikes. Okay. So it should be alright, but still though, like, anything could happen, and yeah, that is crazy. Thanks, Greg. Thank you, sir. Really not too far off on being able to drop a serial filler on this Top Scrum football, my friends. So Prison Basketball 4-box number 1's down to 18. Again, 10% off. Getting closer and closer. If anybody wants to throw me out an offer on some of those bigger teams, I mean, we'll listen. We'll listen. Top Scrum football, though, we're down to 15 here. We got the Broncos being a big one, then everything else is under 100. So we're in pretty good shape there. More than halfway full with 15 left. The hobby's at 18. And 10% off everything on the website. And I did make it to where the filler bucks weren't 10% off, so we don't have to deal with that. So. Alright, Roy. Yeah, we haven't seen them yet, so. Granted, only 2 cases yesterday. Maybe we got a Drake May case on our hands tonight. See what we can do for you. Drake May / you already know. Little Brady action. Oh, that would be absolutely devastating. It'd be devastating for anyone, but then you put them, literally there was some discussion whenever Luka got traded. A lot of people were like, okay, well, Luka's getting traded here. No one expected that, yada, yada, yada. Who are players in the NBA that are, like, untouchable? Like, you would never trade them. It doesn't matter what offers you're getting. Like, who are those players? And, like, always on the person's list is, in most cases, numero uno, is the young 20-year-old Wemby. as like he's untouchable. There's no way you're getting him. No, there's just no way you're getting him. All right, what do we got here? Hey, Christy. All right, so we're going. Nets over here. Yeah, I mean that was like basically what the consensus was that like Wemby is the only untouchable player. Like other players, you know, depending on what you're getting, Wemby is like the only one that there's just no way you're gonna get him. There's just no way. Hobby number 3, Texans, 4 Saints. Hobby number 3, Texans, 4 Saints. Breaker to light number 4, Seahawks. Yeah, I mean, he was definitely like a number 2 on everyone's board as another player that, you know, but like there's definitely some discussion depending on what popped up that, you know, not that it would ever actually probably transpire, but like, you know, in this make-believe world of NBA trades, like who are the ones that there's like just no way there's ever a trade, you know, you gotta think contract, you gotta think, and it was like Wemby is just, there's just no way. But yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hey, so again, Prism Basketball is down to 17 now. Top Scrum Football, Breaker to Light, full case number 2 is at 15. Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Bills, Panthers, Bengals, Browns, Cowboys, Broncos. Packers, Texans, Colts, Rams, Vikings, and Titans remain. I mean, right now I'll probably just do whatever the 10% is. Greg, let me see here. 69 with the 10% off. 62.10. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to find them cheaper than that anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, let's just face it. Look at my filler team. The filler team is the filler team because it's a second year Wemby stuff. You know, with the rookie Wemby stuff pretty much being unattainable unless you're dropping like, you know, massive amounts. Second year right here. Yeah, I mean, we know the 24-25 class is kind of lower on the totem pole over the past couple of years, but nonetheless, yeah, like the price point of this in comparison to prior year Prism Basketball is like, yeah, insane. All right, Greg, right on, man. Yeah, I don't think anybody. I think with the 10% off, I think specifically on the Packers, there's probably quite a few other teams that are like that too. But like specifically on the Packers, I don't think you'd be able to find it cheaper than with the 10% off. Can they just score 2-2? Oh my gosh. Probably not going to fight this match, huh? Everyone's wanting to watch for the fights, but I don't think we're getting any fights. But hey, like I said, we did drop the 10% off. Prison basketball, 10% off. Top Chrome football, 10% off. We're trying to give out some deals here, trying to get some stuff rolling. It's a Thursday. It's a weird Thursday here. So we're dropping the 10% off. I think it's a really good deal on the cereal breaks. Like I said, the Top Chrome WWE and the Warner Brothers, both of which I discounted down from last week's original price. And then you're going to get 10% off on the discounted price. So I really think that is a good deal. Regardless of whether we fill up any tonight or not, I'm telling you, it's a good deal. The Top Chrome football, Delight is the next closest break. So we're definitely kind of starting to get tunnel vision to that. Two to two. 2 to 2. Oh yeah, I would agree there, Luke. Oh yeah, yeah. So like with basketball, those blank slates, it's pretty interesting where they come from on the basketball end. So on the basketball, they come out of Court Kings, but they don't come out of Court Kings hobby. It comes out of Court Kings like blaster boxes, international blasters or regular blasters, whatever it is. But Court Kings blaster boxes, those blank slates fall. So it's kind of a weird one. But yeah, so with baseball, I don't think they had it in 3 and 2 last year. But yeah, but yeah, super tough to find. I mean, before your loose box, we did 15 other boxes. Through 15 boxes, we pulled 2 downtowns, which was pretty awesome. One in one case, and I had a loose 5 downtown, and then I had that loose 1, boom, blank slate. So yeah, definitely tough to find and definitely desirable. I mean, obviously unlicensed baseball versus, blank slate in basketball, but like I'm sure a Jackie Robinson blank slate, like it's definitely going to be pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty massive. we're just vibing it out for a little bit here, guys. We're trying to get some more orders coming through, some more eyes on the live stream, some more eyes on the website there. We're pretty close in this Topps Chrome Delight number 2 here. Like I said, Broncos being a big one. Everything else under 100, 10% off. Prism basketball over here, 10% off. I'm willing to wheel and deal a little bit on some of these bigger teams over here for the basketball, just for the sake of getting it started here. Uh-oh. Oh. What's the Spurs record this year? It's crazy. They're up by 10 right now on the Suns. 23 and 29. I guess it's not that crazy that they're up on the Suns, but 23, 29. Right after they trade for Fox and everything, dude. Crazy. Fox is still pretty young, too. Granted, he's been in the league for like... Well, Fox has been in the league for like 8 years. How old is De'Aaron Fox, though? De'Aaron Fox is 27. Guess not super young. Still pretty young, but... What's up with all these burglaries on all these athletes and stuff? It's getting crazy, huh? Like, it's just like every time I swear, it's like every week. You had the Joe Burrow. Who else was it? There was a bunch. I can't think about it right off the top of my head here. There was like quite a bit. You got John Morant being named one now. Carson Beck and his girlfriend just had their cars stolen. It's like, what are people doing with their stuff? Like well, I guess that one is the car thing is like kind of like interesting because it's like if you just have like that like $300,000 vehicle just like sitting out in the open or whatever. Now the burglaries, it's like, what are you going to do if people they figure out where you live and they know you travel for work and you're doing this and that. And it's like it's almost like hi, what's up? It's almost like you need like 24-hour or at least like overnight security at your house. I mean, I guess if you're making so much money, it just stinks because it's like another expense that you have. But I mean, at the same time, like, I don't know, for your safety, you're a professional athlete and having some sort of... Who was the one... Oh, I think it was Eminem. Wasn't... does anybody confirm or deny that this is true? It was like... It was like Eminem had a overnight security, but he like fell asleep, and Eminem like woke up, went to his like kitchen or whatever to see like somebody in his house while his like security person was sleeping or something, Like, dude, you're definitely fired. Alright, give me a couple more teams off. 10% off. Everything. Need some help. Need some help. Oh, this is interesting. Not to take away from the fact that we're obviously trying to sell some Top Scrum football. Granted, the Bears are already sold, but nonetheless, look at this. Okay, and you can look at the auto too, but it's mostly the photo. All right, Top Scrum football. Wild card, 5-card draw. The auto thing's crazy only because, well, not only because, but the auto thing's crazy with the addition of that, like, what was super well done commercial about Caleb Williams, you know, taking his autograph serious and training to sign stuff, you know what I mean? Like, did you guys see that on Instagram, the Topps Caleb Williams commercial for Top Scrum football? I mean, it was like pretty well done. It was pretty funny, it was pretty cool, everything, but then it was like his auto is worse than it was before. But dude, let me see this photo. Did they literally, like, did they even... Okay, they did touch it. They just touched up the same photo that wild card did, but it's, because I was going to say, did they do like literally just like somehow pull the same image that wild card, or it's definitely the same image that they did, but I mean, like, it does look a little bit like the Photoshop is done a little bit different. So they did put in at least a little bit of work, but it is the same photo. Like, this auto's cool. This one, not so much. Oh, my wife's texting me. Yeah, she got a couple cheeseburger things on there. Did you look at it? Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Is it next year? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it can right now. Like, I think the timing of everything, I don't know. I just think that obviously with, the license licensing agreement and obviously increased price to have to pay for that and everything else, like, yeah, definitely expect there to be box prices and everything to go up. But it's like I just don't know how it's going to be sustainable. I'm pretty worried about it. Like, obviously Top Room football isn't cheap or anything. It's kind of, I mean, everything's kind of been coming out at kind of like, let's face it, like nothing really is like, you could really call it like a good deal. Like, okay, yeah, it's this price, like, okay, that's the market price or whatever, but like nothing has really been coming out. There's been very few products that have come out where you're like, okay, this is actually a good deal. Now, granted, that obviously doesn't last too long, probably lasts a couple weeks, and people, if it is a good deal, people want to buy more, so the price slowly starts to trickle up or whatever. But like on release, like an actual like good deal, like, I don't know, maybe Topps Chrome Cosmic Baseball or something is one that rings in my mind, but then obviously it starts to balloon up after release. But I don't know. Alright, fellas, we've been like super stuck. Like, I knew today was going to be slower. Like, it's just straight up, like, just knew that was going to happen. That's why we went with this. Okay, new releases, 10% off. Let's get it going. Let's make some deals. Let's do something. My options were, I was either calling it or try to run a discount. Nothing too crazy though. I mean, granted, we should be able to get, a decent amount of stuff filled up, Friday, Saturday night. So for a Thursday, try to get some stuff rolling. I felt like, 10% off, pretty good deal. Stuff just came out yesterday. See what we can do. See what we can do here. So 2-2 going into the third period here. Hey, Michael, appreciate you, man. All right, so he's going Cowboys in 2, 49ers in 3. Cowboys in 2, 49ers in 3. That's going to help out a ton, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool, cool, cool. to say right now, my friends. Cold, cold, cold. Got down to 9 degrees today. 17 now. 26-mile-per-hour wind gust, though. That is like super cold. Negative 21 from average daily high. Oh, never mind. It feels like 7. Feels like 7 degrees. Jazz in 2, Raiders in. Jazz in 1, Raiders in delay 3. Okay. Next week's supposed to be in the 70s. Wow. Alright, so 1 Jazz. 1 Jazz. Raiders in delay 3. So let me tell you the price. I think it's going to be $277.20 because let's just double check here. Raiders are 189 plus 119, 10% off at that. 277.20. Perfect. Thanks, man. So that helps us out a little bit on both of those. We need all the help we can get right now. Thanks, man. All right, keep chipping away. %10 off, 10% off, 10% off, everything, everything, everything. Everything. Roy P, thanks, man. He's going Colts and the Rams to help us out with Breaker to Light number 2. I greatly appreciate that, my friend. Stalled out there. Yeah, I mean, we're still trying. We got, yeah. How much we're gonna fill up? Yeah, probably not much. Let's just be honest here. But I think this Breaker to Light number 2 here is definitely within reach. Definitely within reach. Yep. I have to see. I don't want to change it up or anything, but like, yeah, for sure, definitely. I guess it just depends. Like this week is just, you know, not. I don't know. Like, I was gonna say potentially like try to start like figuring out our break schedule. I don't want to take break days off because I mean we're still filling some stuff up. Yeah, we're not going live as late as I used to, but like it's still working out all right. Like, but potentially going like Wednesday. We got to go Wednesday always because Wednesday live streams, new releases on Wednesday. But going like Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I don't really want to take stuff off, but some of these Tuesdays/Thursdays have been a bit slow. Everything just depends on product releases and I don't know. We don't have to get into that conversation, but hey, Packers. Okay, great. Thanks, man. All right, so we're pretty darn close here. Okay, we're getting very close on this Breaker to Light number 2. Okay, we're down to 11. Broncos come off. We're definitely good. Broncos with the 10% drops them down to 449. Let me check on something here real quick. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find a much cheaper. I think most places are at that, like, I think like average price is going to be around close to that $4.99 price. You drop it with the 10% off, get it down to $4.49, and it's probably not going to be too many places we're going to be able to find it at that price in a full case. What's up, Bobby? How's it going, man? Yeah, it's been slow moving. It has been slow going, my friend. It has been a slow going. All right, Bills just came off the board. Thanks, Bradley. Roy piece is going to take the Patriots in number 3 Breaker Delight. Helping us out there. Thanks, man. Alright, Lance is helping out. Alright, so Lance is grabbing Titans. Alright, we're getting rolling here. Titans. Two. Oh, it's a bunch of different stuff. Okay, hold on. I gotta pay attention to this. Titans in 2. Chiefs in 3. Chiefs in 4. Hobby number 6, Titans. Hobby number 6, Seahawks. Hobby number 5, Titans. Hobby number 5, Seahawks. 3 and 4, Titans hobby. All right. Browns in 2 for Jared. J-Nick, thanks, sir. All right, my friends, all of a sudden here, I was looking a little gray. Not so much now. Hey, Josh M on the Arizona Cardinals. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oops. Let's freaking go. Sorry, Fest Love. She gone. $16 left in Prism Basketball number 1. We got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams left in Topps Chrome Football Delight Case number 2. Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Bengals, Broncos, Texans, and the Vikings. Yeah, it's pretty much with, I could discount it down to get it to the same price that we ran the last one at yesterday, which I think was $149. 149 serial numbers on what's left here. Topps Chrome Football Breaker Light number 2. I mean, if the Broncos stay in there, it's not going to get much cheaper than that. Yeah, I mean, if we get a couple more of these off, 2 or 3 of these off, it helps out. But like, it's still going to be up there with if the Broncos stay in. So give it another minute or 2, and then I think, you know, we'll just give it a shot. I did discount it down, like I said, we'll get it down to 149 just to match what we did yesterday, just to kind of try to keep it as low as possible. All right, who's going to win this hockey match? It's 2-2. 14 minutes left in the third period. USA, Canada. Obviously, as a U.S. resident, I think it's going to be USA, but I know nothing about hockey. So, it's obviously 2-2, so it's a close matchup here, but what are people leaning? If you take out whether you live in the U.S. or whether you live in Canada, it's hard to take that away out of this, but like, you take that out of this, who has the edge here in the third period? All right, last teams. Anybody else on the Topps Chrome Football Breaker Light number 2 here? Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Bengals, Broncos, Texans, and the Vikings. Commanders kept back for the filler. The hobby half case number 3 is down to 16, so not bad there. But we are focused in on the late. Falcons off the board for Pat. Rick, thanks, man. Very even. Yeah. Go either way. Thanks, man. Let me get you modded up in here. Alright, let's give her a go here on this Topps Chrome football. Let me recalculate this up real quick. Like I said, I'm going to give you the 10% off on everything. So let's go 10 spots. 144 each. Random serial number filler on what's left in Topps Chrome football. The late case number 2. All right, here we go. Headlined by the Broncos and the Commanders. 10 spots at 144. 10 spots at 144. Discounted down, my friends. Ravens, Panthers, Bengals, Broncos, Texans, Vikings, and the Commanders. 10 spots, 144. 10 spots, 144. Roy P in for 2. J Nix in for 1. Thank you, sir. We're down to 7. 3 down, 7 left. 3 down, 7 left. All right, perfect. 3 down, 7 to go. 144. Teams in yellow, headlined by the Broncos and the Commanders. Topps Chrome football. Full case of Breaker Delight. Full case of that Breaker Delight. Lefty Boo, thanks, buddy. We're down to 6. Here we go. Hey, to Swarm. Look at this. It's the Night Crew. Long time, all these guys, long time supporter of the breaks. Thank you guys so much. Long time supporter of the breaks. Appreciate it, boys. 5 down, 5 to go. You the goats. 5 down. 5 to go. DG's in. Thanks, man. We're down to 3. Look at that. DG's in. We're down to 3. Mookie. 1 left. 1 left. I repeat, 1 left. Thanks, guys. Hey, yo. Thanks, guys. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. This is how we do it. Send on over. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. All right, serial numbers, teams in yellow, left-hand side, top chrome, late number 2. 2 and a 3, 5 times. Serial numbers on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Mookie. Down to the swarm. I was on 5. 2 and a 3 is 5 times. Football. One player, yes, for 100 in credit. And then we'll see what else we can get filled up here, boys. Maybe it would be awesome to see a big push on Prism Basketball for sure. We do have more. Oh, I forgot to take this off the website. We do have more Top Room football out there, of course. You already know, between the Breaker Delight and the Hobby. If any of the serial number stuff sell out, like I said, I obviously I'm like really wanting to break as much TC football and Prism Basketball as humanly possible. But those serial number breaks with the Topps Chrome, WWE, and the Warner Brothers, they were discounted down, and then with the 10% off going on tonight, really does make it a pretty darn good deal. So I'd like to see a couple spots come off there. So we'll see what happens here. Let's get into this break. Here we go, 2024 Topps Chrome Football, 10-box Delight case number 2. Alrighty, boys and girls, here we go. Stover, Texans, green auto to 99. Houston in the serial, 4/4 out of 99 for the 4. Chargers, 199, aqua refractor auto. Derek L with the Chargers. Jaden Daniels, rookie refractor, card number 201 for the 1 spot. Got an orange refractor here of Steve Atwater for the D Broncos, 1 out of 25, serial spot 1. Ricky Pearshaw, 7 out of 99, green refractor, San Fran. Yellow, Calvin Hill, Cowboys, number to 75. Imagine, look, I mean, look at this running back with like that. Just seems like not like this face mask, like very sketchy. I know they used to have just leather, no face mask, but like that just seems like it's crazy. But then I know how it's going to be, you know, 30, 40 years from now, people are going to look at the helmets that we have now and be like, oh, you know, it's the same thing. But Calvin Hill to 75, that just looks like for a running back, it just seems like not good. Grant Hill's dad, Calvin Hill, that is pretty cool. Initially making the team as a linebacker and a tight end in the Ivy League at Yale. Eventually, Dallas had a dire need in the backfield, and Hill filled it. Top offensive rookie honors in 1969 and held down a spot in the Dallas backfield for 6 seasons, scoring 42 touchdowns and rushing for 6,000 yards, average of 4.2 yards a carry. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Ricky Beershaw, yellow refractor auto to 75. San Fran, Michael E. Nice hit. Super nice hit. Yellow refractor auto to 75. Sam Hartman, the other Washington quarterback that everybody's trying to get cards of. 2 out of 199 for the 2 spot. Jenkins. Delaney Walker, Titans, 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Lance S. with the Titans. Malik Washington to 99. Miami. Seahorn for the Giants to 75. Yellow. Sam Hartman. Marcus Allen for the Chiefs, gold to 50. Chris Long for the Rams to 99, green refractor autograph. Smith, Morgan, Charles Tillman, Bears, gold to 50. Jaden Daniels, 23 out of 99, the 3 spot. Roy P. 23 out of 99, the 3 spot. Jaden Daniels, green refractor rookie. 3 spot. John Randall, Minnesota Vikings, serial 51 out of 75 for the 1 spot. Tom Brady refractor. Troy Franklin for the D Broncos, 152 out of 199, 2 spot. Ogden Ravens, 6 out of 99, green refractor auto for the 6 spot. Washington Mims. Oh, 7 spot. Lefty Boo. White geometric. 7 out of 15. Jaden Daniels. 7 out of 15 on a non-auto refractor. Oh, that was loud. Bang. Wow. Okay, that was awesome. Let's throw that up over here, actually. 7 out of 15, Jaden Daniels. Let's freaking go. Polk to 99, green for the Patriots. Jim Kelly to 75, Buffalo. Oh, my goodness. My man Lefty Boo with the 7. That's Topps Chrome football for you. Austin Reed, the other Chicago quarterback that everybody is collecting. 31 out of 75. Lefty Boo with the Bears. Austin Reed, yellow auto. And oh my God. Lefty Boo with the Bears. How about Chrome, rookie autograph variation, green geometric. That is Caleb Williams. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bada boom, bada bing. Daniels, Williams. Can we get the Daniels auto like we did in the other case whenever we pulled a Williams? Let's see. Only time will tell. Dan Hampton for the Bears to 50. Gold. Lefty Boo. Pulling all the hits. Johnny Wilson green for the Eagles to 99. Little Miami action there. Yellow to 75. Unbelievable. Lefty Boo. He's on a run. He's on a tear. Ooh, could be the Green Bay card. Green Bay sucks card. Yeah, you're right. That would be cool. Not bad. Not bad. The bust to 25, Pittsburgh, all etch orange refractor. Roy P with the Steelers. Remember that is 4 out of 25. The bust, baby. Oakland, 199 on an aqua refractor. Burton, Bengals to 99, green, 68 out of 99. Tim Tebow, Broncos, 40 out of 75, 0. Mike Vick, 22 out of 25 for the 2-spot orange refractor. Or, I'm sorry, not the 2-spot. The Falcons go to Patrick. I was waiting for it, Chris. I was waiting for it. Darius Robinson to 99, Arizona. Newton, Washington, 22 out of 75 for the 2-spot. Trice, Falcons to 99, green. Rod Woodson, Steelers to 75. Mitchell, Colts to 50. How about a radiating rookie? Coleman, baby. Buffalo, Bradley. Our first radiating rookie out of 2024 Topps Chrome Football. Coleman. Wiggins for the Ravens, 42 out of 50. 2-spot gold auto. Torrey Holt, Rams to 99, green. Walls for the Cowboys to 75. Frank Gore to 50. Mims green to 99 Bengals. 50 out of 99. Two more boxes to go. I don't really know why I'm keeping that box down there, but whatever. Archie Manning for the Saints. Green auto to 99. There you go, Greg. Sweet. Leary for the Ravens, yellow, 39 out of 75 for the 9 spot. Washington 2. Weapon X, Brian Dawkins to 75, yellow, Eagles. Red, 3 out of 5. Red refractor for the Jets. Did we have another red refractor for the Jets yesterday? Who was the red that we pulled? Anybody remember? Who was the red we pulled? Jets ZP. Smith Eagles to 99 green, and that'll do it on that box. We got one more box to go in this 10-box Delight case. Santana Moss. Eichenberg for the Raiders to 199. Autograph. And then orange, Steve Young, San Fran, 12 out of 25. Michael E. with the 49ers, Steve Young, orange refractor autograph. Sweet. All for the Bengals, 94 out of 99 for the 4 spot. Green refractor. D'Angelo Hall, Washington, 38 out of 50 for the 8 spot. Gold. Jordan Morgan, green to 99, Green Bay Packers. And that'll do it. Out of 99, yeah, 99. Yep. Grab your spots, man. Everything on the website, 10% off. Everything on the site, 10% off. Here we go to recap 2024 Topps Chrome Football 10-box break it a late case number 2. Thank you. Jaden Daniels, 7 out of 15 on a white non-auto. And Caleb Williams, green rookie autograph. All right, Topps Chrome Football, delayed case number 2. Thanks, guys. All right, that'll do it on that break. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. All right, so Prism Basketball is down to 16. The next round of Topps Chrome Football Delight is at 21. Hobby's at 16, so that's why I threw the Hobby up right now. It's really not too, yeah, pretty similar spot that the other one was in. Broncos being the bigger one left. % off everything on the site. Bradley's in on delay case number 3 with the Lions. Two. What is it? Is it going into overtime here? Derek, thanks, man. Breaker to Light number 3, New York Football Giants. Chargers and number 3 Breaker to Light as well for Derek. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Okay, Derek L on the Chargers for the hobby here. So up Aaron. Aaron's hopping in on the Cowboys and Breaker to Light number 3. So we keep getting more orders taken down in Breaker to Light number 3 than we are in the hobby. So I guess I'll leave the hobby up for a little bit longer because it does have a few more teams off. A little bit cheaper since it's a half case, but if we keep getting the orders coming through on the Delight, then we'll keep that up on the screen. Prism Basketball's down to 16. Delight's down to 17. Hobby is at 15 for Topps Chrome Football. I think people still like the hobby. The Delight has been fun. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. All right, let's see here. Roy P, thanks, buddy, as always. Colts and the Rams in Delight. Colts and the Rams in Delight. Mookie's hopping in on the hobby. So there's the Delight. Here's the hobby. Mookie on the Raiders. Raiders, Vikings, Ravens, Saints. Raiders. Ooh, I'm going to put somebody in on the wrong spot here because I got Tyson there. Raiders, Vikings. I have to double check that. Ravens and Saints. Ravens and Saints. Let me see what Tyson got. I probably put him in on the wrong number. Oh, that's because he got refunded that. Yeah, that's what it was. I had to send him a refund on that, but I forgot to take him out of the sheet. All right, cool. Dana's Fire with the Jags in Delight number 3. So how does overtime work with this? Is it first goal wins? Oh, there he is in the chat. I didn't even see that you. Yep. I got you, buddy. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just forgot to take you out, but we got it figured out. I just now saw that in the chat. What's up, Josh? All right, so Top Scrum Football Breaker to Light number 3 is down to 14, and the Hobby is down to 11. Here it is here, 11. Broncos at 249 being the biggest team left. Probably going to run some sort of serial on that boy here in a minute. And 3 and 4. All right. Saints off the board in the Delight. Like I said, the Delight and the Hobby here are both, I mean, we're moving. We're not sitting here stagnant, I'll tell you that. Yeah, you could send, the filler bucks aren't 10% off, so you could send with the filler bucks, it'll be fine. You can send with the filler bucks, it'll be fine. So Prism Basketball is down to 16 still. The Delight, Top Scrum Football Delight is at 13. Top Scrum Football Hobby's at 10. So really either or. I'm going to keep this Hobby up just because it is down to 10, but we're looking pretty good on both of these. 10% off on the website. If you want to pay Venmo or Cash App, that's fine too. We'll still run the 10% off, of course. Dana's Fire on the Jags. Anybody else on any more teams here in the hobby? Let's see what this comes out to. Maybe we'll just go ahead and drop it. Right now it'd be 85 bucks. We'd probably get that going. Kikuchi on some Bowman Chrome mixer spots. We'll plug those in here in a few. Alright, sounds good, Austin. Here, let me pull hobby number 3. Hobby half case number 3 off the site here. Let's just pull it down because we're going to drop a filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excluded. Austin's going Denver. Plus Indy. With the 10%, Austin, 268. 268. Okay, anybody else? Last call here real quick for any more of these teams before we run the final filler on 6-box half case number 3. This is 10% off of the listed price, so whatever prices you see here, you get 10% off. Cardinals, Falcons, Panthers, Bengals, Browns, Lions, and the Rams. Anybody else? Anybody at all? More seconds here, if not. Oh. All right, this is for a half case hobby TC football hobby number 3, half case number 3. All the teams in yellow plus the Commanders. We're gonna go $58, guys. 10 spots at 58. 10 spots, $58. 10 spots, 58 bucks. Whoops. Cardinals, Falcons, Panthers, Bengals, Browns, Lions, Rams, and the Commanders. Half case hobby number 3. 10 spots, 58 bucks, guys. I discounted it down. 1, 2, 5, 8. We got 2 left. Derrickson for 1. We got 1 left. FD Boo, we're full. Everyone's paid up and good to go. Half case hobby number 3. Half case hobby number 4 is right now is at 19 left on the website, and the Breaker Delight full case number 3 is at 13. Just so you know. All right, let me get that set up there. I have to grab the case here in a second. Let's go ahead and run the random. Serial numbers, teams in yellow, top scrum football, 6 box number 3. 3 and a 2 is 5. Serial numbers on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lefty Boo down to Austin. 3 and a 2, 5 times. 5 times. Number 3. Here we go, 2024 Topps Chrome Football, 6 box, half a hoppy case number 3. One, two, three, we're going left. 4, 5, 6, we're going right. What did they win? Fuck. 1, 2, 3, we're going left. 4, 5, 6, we're going right. 2, 1, 2, 3 left. 2 left. Right side, we're going to number here for round number 4. Mm. Hate that these stick together. Well, the gold for the Bears to 99. Drake May. Carter Bradley. Autograph. Raiders. Boo. Heyo for the Bears. All etch. Rookie rush. Rookie autograph. Caleb Williams. Francisco. There we go. Right off the rip for the Bears. Bo Nix, base rookie. Xavier Worthy, let's go for the KC Chiefs. David F. and his Chiefs. Xavier Worthy, let's go insert. Awesome. Hampton to 199, New York Football Giants. Chris Johnson to 99, Sunday swag for the Titans. Newton, Washington, card number 233. Jaden Daniels, base 201. Stime Broncos, 399. Christian Okoye to 250 KC. McConkey Chargers blue future stars to 150. That was Jaden Daniels insert. 2-spot. Again, base is 201. Ellis Broncos 199 Aqua Refractor Auto. Lucky Refractor. Michael Dean Perry for the Browns, 24 out of 25. Browns in a cereal, 4-spot, orange refractor. Caleb Williams, base rookie. Yellow, Brendan Rice, Chargers to 75. Drake May refractor for the Patriots. Hey-oh, Jaden Daniels, rookie autograph, baby. Base auto here, JDA, the A-spot, 1-spot, lefty boo, he's on a roll. Jaden Daniels, rookie auto. Pretty nice. Lefty boo, killing it. There's Robinson Gold for the Cardinals, 2 out of 50. Gold Lawrence Taylor, or yellow Lawrence Taylor for the New York Football Giants to 75. Another Drake May base refractor. Perry for the Browns, card number 35. Jaden Daniels base for the 1. McMillan for the Bucks, base rookie auto. Jaden Daniels refractor insert for the 2. Smith to 275, Dallas purple. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins, autograph, Leary refractor. Reichard for the Vikings, $3.99. Rams, Bo Nix finesse. 3 down, 3 to go on the Topps Chrome Football Hobby. More hobby and break it late on the website. Again, remember everything on the website. 10% off. Steam A Future Stars yellow auto for the D Broncos and Austin. Carter Bradley on our first, whatever these are. These numbered? Some sort of camo. Anybody got the lowdown on these? What are these? Camo Wave Refractor, not numbered, hobby exclusive. Camo Wave. Haven't pulled one yet. First one. They're smashed in between on the list, which goes in order of numbering. They're smashed. That's smashed in between out of 50 Gold Wave and the orange out of 25. So it's not serial numbered, but it's probably out of 50. That's what it seems like based off of, if you look at the sell sheet has all the parallels in order via rarity. Eddie George for the Titans to 150. So somewhere between out of 25 and out of 50, probably out of 50, just not numbered, is the conclusion that I am drawing. Again, guys, if anybody is interested in, if you are not a fan of the base cards, you don't want any of the base or, you know, low value, or maybe not low value, no value cards, you know, and you don't want to deal with them, okay? Casey Chief to 75. We will be donating 20 out of 25. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers, Youth Quake Orange for the 0 spot in the cereal, to my son's youth sports teams. Bucky on another Future Stars auto here, going out to the Bucks, the base auto. They will get donated to local youth sports teams that my sons are involved in via football, wrestling, soccer, etc. So if you are not interested in your base cards, you can let me know, whether it be in the chat, via text, via email, via whatever, Twitter message, Instagram message, whatever. Just let me know and we will not send you. Some people are already on that. Just, hey, anytime, any break I get in, base cards, do not send them my way. Donate them to your son's teams. So we already got a couple people on that list, and I appreciate you guys. But just throwing that out there for those that want to do that. I know some people want their base cards. Totally fine. We ship them all. But just giving you that option if you don't want to deal with them. You're already loaded up, if you're like me, with just tons of them, which I'll give them out to the football, or, you know, to the sports teams, but it's like can't give enough away. At a certain point, the parents are going to start being like, no more. But nonetheless, if you want to do that, you could let me know. All right, what are we on here? Box 5. All veteran base. Okay. All veteran base. I do have to always clarify that with everyone, like base as in, you know, yeah, but yeah. So all right, so for my OY, no veteran base shipped, all to be donated to local sports teams. Thank you, my friend. Neil Anderson to 199. You are not the only one on that policy in here, so it's the 75 Anthony Richardson yellow. Probably still get some from time to time, depending on what it is, just so you know. But noted. Noted. Blake Corum, all-etch rookie rush for the Rams. Serial, this one is not numbered. Go card number on the back, BC, C spot, 3 spot. Jackson Powers Johnson to 399 for the Raiders. Yeah, I mean, it's more like, I mean, sometimes I'll probably forget, but like for the most part, it's more like I don't know, like certain times, like, I don't know, just kind of case by case. Sometimes I'm like, this product here, you know, probably going to slip them in. Not have to waste time asking or whatever, just send it, you know, it's just like case by case. Troy Franklin, 199 D Broncos. I mean, I got a pretty good idea of what people, you know, obviously what people want and what people don't want. So, for instance, I'm trying to think of one where it's like, you know, not really a lot of like tribute baseball or something. Like, yeah, not a whole lot of base cards in there, and people are going to want those base cards. You know, just giving out an example there. Warren Moon to 150. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's more of, I mean, obviously we're doing it for the kids, but in the shipping, it's like, or, you know, it's like for sorting, it's like we still have to sort out all the cards. Yeah, that's what the people that are on that policy, that's the reason why. It's like, yeah, it's nice that they're going to the, you know, Wolf's son's teams and stuff, but it's like, that's nice, but it's like, I just don't want to deal with the base cards anymore, you know? It's like, guys are like, I just literally have enough, I don't know what to do with it, you know? But yeah, but, you know, like sorting, it doesn't really help us with sorting, because it's like, we still got to sort everything out, so it doesn't really help there. But, I mean, I guess, you know, not having to ship out some base cards here and there definitely helps out with shipping costs a little bit. I mean, it's like 0.01% or something, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really help a whole lot, but there's a pro there, and the fact that, yeah, really just trying to build the sports card hobby in the area with my son's sports teams, you know, even if it is just a little tiny bit, getting some kids some base cards, you know, hey, why not? Why not give them some cards to look through and trade and whatever? It's cool. Why not? It's like all those old, you know, shoebox stories, you know? Everybody had a shoebox full of baseball cards, and I'd have that one shoebox of cards that I had for, like, you know, 15 years, 20 years or whatever, of the same cards that periodically, every once in a while, maybe once a year or twice a year, I'd dump them all out and look at them all, and eventually I think I gave it to my nephews, and they probably tossed them, but hey, you know, it was just base cards anyways. My big thing was I had the 9-pocket sleeves like taped up on my wall, and I would like periodically kind of change them out, you know. 9-pocket sleeves, like I think I had like nine of them, you know, so like 3 rows of 3, and I would just kind of thought it was like a cool kind of like a, you know, like a poster on the wall, but with cards. That's what I did whenever I was little. Well, not even really that little, like middle school, high school. Yeah, I mean, maybe from time to time. Like I said, it's not really the point of it, but definitely will happen, and definitely save a couple bucks, I suppose. Jaden Daniels, finesse F3, 3-spot. Donovan McNabb, pretty sweet, 33 out of 50, gold wave autograph, baby. Eagles, John F. My son right now, Paxton, he has a little, it's like a wooden toy box. It's like a treasure chest toy box. And he has like all his like bulk, like Pokemon cards, bulk, like base wrestling cards and stuff. It's basically all just like base / bulk Pokemon and wrestling cards. And they're just in this toy box. You know, it's a pretty decent size. Like toy box, treasure chest box thing, a little wooden box, underneath like a table that he has in his room, and they're just like scattered in there. I'm like, dude, like, what's even the point of this? Like, you have other cards over here. Like, he has a little bookshelf thing. Chris Jenkins for the Bengals, 88 out of 150 blue for the 8. Little bookcase thing that he has, like, stores he has a couple different boxes with cards stored in there, and a couple cards that he has like standing up. 34 out of 75, Hines Ward. Mitchell, Colts to 150, blue, future stars. I'm like, what's the point of like this? You know, but this is like kid stuff, you know. Treasure chest full of bulk Pokemon cards. The problem is periodically him and his brother get in there, and then they pull all that out, and then it's just a whole bunch of just base cards sitting on the ground. Ricky Pearshaw to 275 purple, which whenever I go in there, finally enough's enough. We got to get it cleaned up or whatever. I'm like, garbage. I don't think we need all these Pokemon water energies, you know. Green autograph here, Xavier Leggett, 44 out of 99 for the 4 spot, Carolina Panthers in the cereal. Jaden Daniels, Future Stars for the 2. I just like that they enjoy cards and think cards are cool and everything, so. But he's got that big huge box of cards, and then he's got like a whole bunch of different like binders. Those little 4-pocket binders. It's usually like Pokemon themed ones with a bunch of different cards in it. He has a couple different boxes full of like top-loaded cards, and then he has some cards like on stands. Pretty cool little setup. All of his wrestling trophies and stuff like that on a little case thing, little cube thing. It's pretty cool. For a 6-year-old, got a pretty cool little setup. Shit, whenever I was 6, me and both my brothers all shared a room, which was honestly cool. I mean, honestly, I'd like for my sons to share a room. But I remember I had like it was just like one little shelf on the wall. That was like my stuff. No one touched my stuff whenever I was 6. Anybody remember those hit clips? What were they called? I think they were called hit clips. Those little, it just played like 30 seconds of a song. And there was like the hit clips, and it came like they had a little hit clip player with like one earbud, and again it would play like 30 seconds of a song. And then there was also the boom box, which is what I had. I had like 2 of the hit clip music things, which I forget what the other one was, but I had Who Let the Dogs Out. So it would just be like constantly I would stand up on the bed, have the boombox set up, play my 30 seconds of Who Let the Dogs Out, you know, lay down on the bed, it's over, get back up there, hit play again, 30 seconds of Who Let the Dogs Out. Anybody have those? I know that was only like a brief moment in time that those were even relevant. Technology just went like way past it. It was only cool for like a year or two, and then it was like just stupid. Which I would have been, what, if I was in 1st grade? Actually, I probably would have been in kindergarten because we lived in that trailer at that point in time. So I would have been in kindergarten. So I would have been 98. So yeah, it probably was like 98, 99. Those were relevant, and then like gone. It's such a stupid little thing. I remember so many like different cool like toys that were like relevant for, you know, they weren't relevant for really long, but they were always like, I just remember so many different like little things like that where I'm like, man, yeah, like everybody had those for like a year or whatever, and like I just don't. There's like my kids, I don't. There's like nothing. I can't. Like, yeah, they still like Pokemon cards, and kids go after Pokemon cards, and hey, Top Scrum Football, half a hobby number 3. But there's nothing where it's like every kid for Christmas got this, you know, besides maybe like, you know, a video game or something, PlayStation or whatever. But it's like, as for like an actual toy, where it's like everybody had to have this toy. It's like not even a thing anymore. Okay, let me see what came through the website, guys. Give me a few minutes here. Gotta get this video posted up too. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm always at like Walmart, like looking through the toys with my kids and stuff, just like seeing what they're. I mean, I guess they got the. It's not really. I mean, I guess they have these like new like Mr. Beast toys that I guess a bunch of the kids are getting, and my sons have. It's about the only thing that I can think of where it's like. We also had like Mighty Bones. Anybody remember those? Again, I'm a bit younger than probably a good chunk of you guys, but Mighty Bones and Crazy Beans. No, what were they called? Crazy Beans? No, Mighty Beans and Crazy Bones. Mighty Beans and Crazy Bones. Little tiny things. All right, so hobby number 4: Chargers and Giants for Derek L. Thanks, man. That's hobby number 4: Giants and Chargers. Austin with the Broncos in the second half of the hobby case number 4. Oh, the Squishmallows. Yeah, I guess so. My kids, I guess my kids probably have 1 or 2 of those, but it's not really like that relevant. But I know, I guess that is something that the kids, bunch of kids, I guess get. Yeah. My kids is not super relevant with, but I do know that that's like all over the place still. So we got 16 left in Prism Basketball, 13 in Topps Chrome Football, Breaker to Light case number 3, and 16 in the second half of this hobby case. So 16 in the second half of the hobby case, that's what you're looking at there. And then the Breaker to Light number 3. So I guess I'll just kind of keep this one up for now. Kind of flip back and forth between the two to see what else we can get going. What time is it? 12:02 Eastern. So again, the link to the website right there, wolfsquarebreaks.com. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm not thinking about it. Being like a grumpy old man. Back in my day. Yeah, the Mighty Beans. We were crazy about Mighty Beans and Crazy Bones. Me and my brothers. vaguely remember that. All right, what about it? Okay, I'm starting to remember it a little bit more actually now. Today, and you sent it in like directly after getting it from me, so like you sent it in 4 years ago. Sent me two on top of the original one. Oh shit. I mean, it's a overdue, long overdue, but dang. 4 years, which is wild. But that's still crazy. So they sent you two other ones plus the original. So what were the other two? Was one of the other two a Pulisic one, or just two random ones plus they gave you the original back? What else we can get going here, fellas? See if we get some more orders coming through here on a Thursday night. Let me check the view count real quick on the YouTube. We're at 24, and we'll give it some time here. See what happens. Let's see what comes through. We are running the 10% off, so see what happens. I'm sure I'm gonna probably leave this 10% off for like the weekend just to keep stuff moving. So it should be pretty fast paced for Friday/Saturday with 10% off plus all these new releases. So. The original back. At least they gave you the original back, but I mean, in my book, they should have given you the original back plus, you know, a newer copy of that one. It's weird that they gave you, I mean, I guess, you know. I mean, in the end, I guess, I mean, it's better than just being stuck with the damaged card, you know, so. Yeah, but like, they didn't have another one of those. They just had, but they had those other ones. You know what I mean? Especially if you sent it in. It's not like you sent it in like, you know, a year later or something. You sent it in. It had to have been probably fairly close to, you know, only a few weeks after the release date, probably, huh? Still can't be mad. Still can't be mad, I suppose, because yeah, I'm still waiting on some stuff to get resolved that I know if I have to like initiate the contact with them for like the 7th time to like start the process back up, but need to do it because I need to get it resolved. No, it was like a week after. Yeah, so like you're telling me that they had extras of those, but not Pulisic. It just seems, you know, I don't know. ground. Yeah, especially 4 years ago. You pretty much just wrote it off at that point, huh? It's like it's over. Well, it's Jevon, but you know, Christie with the Cowboys. Number 4 hobby. You're screwed. You're literally screwed. Fellas, I know it's a bit early, and we we'd probably get another top trim football rolling here tonight, but I'm not feeling the greatest, and I would like to go to bed a little bit early tonight, my friend, so I am going to call it there. I know it's 12:12, and we're picking up some steam here. We had some orders coming through, and then these really aren't too far off. I mean, look at this hobby. But I'm gonna call it there. Like I said, I'm super tired. I've been doing I have a bunch of stuff going on the back end here with stuff going on. I'm not really feeling today. Haven't been feeling 100%. My wife texted me that my son was coughing before going to bed, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. But I haven't been feeling the greatest either. I'm gonna call it there. We'll be ready to go for tomorrow. Oh yeah, Friday and Saturday should be pretty good. I mean, if you look at the way the website's set up and everything, and plus I'm going to keep that 10% off rolling and probably advertise it out a little bit better. It should be pretty action-packed Friday, Saturday. So, but we're going to call it a little bit early here, so get a little bit extra sleep here, my friends, tonight. Everybody have a great night, man. We peace out. Appreciate you guys. Love you. See you guys later. Peace out. Appreciate it.